Welcome to TNA. Well, welcome actually to 31 Days of Halloween. This isn't even like, this is more than TNA. This is something bigger. 31 Days of Halloween. This is something much bigger. Today, we're going to talk about...
Okay, so it's 31 Days of Halloween, and what is one of the best parts about Halloween is when your television shows make all their Halloween episodes. So today we're going to talk about some of our favorite Halloween episodes
Ever.
Like, do you want to start?
Sure, I'll start. Okay, so always with me, it's a supernatural thing, right? I know. So, I love
She
this...
met them.
I did. I met them, and I morphed into one with Misha. It was great. Shout out to Sarah and Felix. So the Halloween episode that comes to mind right away, because they're all kind of scary and they're really great, but the Halloween episode that comes to mind for me, it's the episode where it's Halloween day and they go to the high school campus and it's Ashley Benson is the witch, because they like are discovering the witch in the town or whatever. Okay. And that's the first episode we're introduced to like witches and what they are in this like TV universe or whatever.
Yeah.
And I really liked like the witches, how the witches were in Supernatural, like Crowley's mom, how she is, and like just everybody I loved. So
I don't really remember that one, but I remember liking it.
Yeah, it was really cool. So I remember that's like I think that's like one of their few like Halloween themed episodes, because all their episodes are scary. Like they have some good Christmas ones and stuff like that, but
they have great Christmas ones. They
do.
really do.
They're always
But
good.
now I'm going to go back and watch that because I have an idea of what you're talking about, but if you were like, what, Lou? If you were like, give me at least like 5 like plot points, I'd be like, nice. One of mine would be the Boy Meets World Halloween one where they do like their like version of Scream, right? But they have Jennifer Love Hewitt on it as like the I Know What You Did Last Summer, and it's freaking scary.
It's a scary Boy Meets World episode. I love Boy Meets World, but I don't remember that at all.
Oh my god, they get trapped in the library, like Feeny dies, like
what?
Like everybody dies, and then like it ends up being like Sean is like the guy. I'm ruining it for you. I'm sorry, but no, it's so cool. So, but I remember when I was younger, I couldn't really handle it. Like it was a little too scary for me.
Oh really?
And so then I got my sisters in trouble because I like a little bitch went downstairs and told my parents that they wouldn't change the channel, and they were watching something scary, and they all got yelled at. Sorry, guys.
Dick. And then another one for me is actually a more recent show called Scream Queens. And I know they're canceled. Yeah, they're canceled. They only went 2 seasons, but you know, season 1 was great. I really liked season 1, and I thought that it was great. It's such a great standalone season. It's awesome. Season 1 though is amazing. And their Halloween episode, Chanel Oberlin, she like rebuilds the whole maze from The Shining and like wants to have this huge haunted house, and the whole Halloween episode is just hilarious. Like it's like a scary comedy like show. And it's so funny. It
definitely has scary moments, but it's so funny.
Yeah, so
Denise Hempfield
is great. And so this one of the girls, Abigail Breslin. Did I say her? Breslin? Abigail Breslin. She's one of the characters, and everybody hates her on the show. Like they're always like, "Oh, shut up!" Like shut up, number 5.
Oh, I was gonna say, isn't she Chanel number 5?
Yeah, shut up, Chanel number 5. Yeah, so she, and then she is with these 2 twins or whatever. She like is dating both of these twins, and they always like they make all these Eiffel Tower jokes with her. I know it's probably really inappropriate for our channel, but whatever. They make all these Eiffel Tower jokes. It's hilarious. And then they're going through the maze, like trying to run from this killer. And he's like, this is it. He's like, you have to choose one side of the tower forever. And like, he's like, you have to go with one of us. I'm tired of this. And then she's like, fine. I think their name's Roger and Dodger.
Yeah,
that's their names. Their names are like Roger and Dodger. She's like, fine, Roger. And he's like, oh! Like his reaction's so funny. It's literally probably one of the most like hilarious like Halloween episodes of like a show that's supposed to be scary. Like I love that episode. Yeah.
And then another one of mine is Buffy, and Buffy just has like the greatest Halloween episodes. Like every single one is really good.
I actually just looked it up, and it is ranked the #1 television show for Halloween episodes.
It's so good. And now there's a couple that I might not like. So for whatever 7 seasons, I don't like 2 of them. Whatever, that's still, a pretty good job. But the one I love the most is season 4. It's when they're in college. And they have like the fear demon, and it's really scary. It's like he makes like all your fears come true, and it's a haunted house. Oh my god, it's so awesome.
Sounds scary.
It's really scary. So like everybody in the haunted house like has to do like one thing or another, and then at the end of it, it's like it was really scary, and it comes to the end and you're hearing all these crazy noises and sounds, and they're like, it's the fear demon, and he comes up and he's crazy and he's scary, but he's like this big. At the end of the show, they're all like eating their Halloween candy, like reminiscing about like the Halloween whatever. And then Giles is like, oh my god. He's like, dear God, like I missed it. I can't believe I missed it. And everybody's like, what? Like something got messed up. And he goes, actual size for the picture. It was the funniest joke. It got me. It was so good. Buffy, just everything. They have another one, which is the coolest concept ever. And I don't think any show has done it since. And that is season 2 of Buffy. They have an episode where everybody shops at this Halloween store and everybody gets turned into the costumes that they wear.
Oh,
It
what?
is really cool. It's so cool.
That's like that. There's like a goose. This is so embarrassing that I'm saying this. That's like a Goosebumps
Goosebumps is
episode.
dope. Never be ashamed of that.
That they like, it was one mask. Like every mask they put on, like turned into the mask or whatever. It was like I remember that episode. That was like a scary Goosebumps one. I remember it scared me as a kid.
Are You Afraid of the Dark and Goosebumps? They
Are
got
You
me.
Afraid of the Dark was so cool.
I'm asking you guys a direct question. If you have the title of it, I don't feel like doing my own research on it. I think it's either Goosebumps or Are You Afraid of the Dark. It's where the people are in the basement and they're plant people, but they like look really scary. Help me with that.
I feel like that's a Goosebumps thing. I feel like I remember that too. It's way in the recesses of my mind, but
help me.
I can't find it.
Help me. Is it real? Did I make it up? What's the title of it? That was some of our favorite Halloween. I won't be so serious. I was really serious with you guys. Tell me what you thought.
So that was some of our favorite Halloween episodes. What are some of your favorite Halloween episodes that we've missed, or that you just were like, this one's my favorite? Like, stupid bitch has missed it.
Take it.
Well, anyways, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And always hit the little bell button so you always get notified.
Is that how I sound when I say it?
No. I think I sound so stupid now. Now when I look back and watch them, I'm always like...
I thought it was great the first time you did it. I just wanted to like make it weirder and weirder.
I'm trying to make it weird, I guess. So yeah, don't forget to hit that little weird bell button so you always get notified whenever we post something. Because why wouldn't you want to know? And we will see you tomorrow for the next up and running 31 Days of Halloween.
Tomorrow. We're not going to tell you that it's the real date that it is. All right. Bye.
Bye.